So much. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jerry. Okay. We're gonna get mics for those guys. They said you're welcome. Okay, by the way, I own this. This is a 2-pack. If you do, okay, my producer Dan owns it, I own it. As a matter of fact, I bought 2 orders. My daughter and I got an order, and then I sent an order over to my mom and dad. So my mom and dad have one. This is the famous Amazon Fire. It is a QuadCore, which is 4 times the speed. It is the tablet that you want in your handbag. It is the tablet that everybody loves. Over 315,000 tablets, Fire 7 tablets have been sold since 2015. That's just last year. So this is our #1 selling tablet globally right here. This is the #1 selling tablet. This is a 7-inch. Now this is the great size for you to be on the go. Now when do you use your tablet? All the time. Your email, your gaming, your shopping. Do you use it for your e-reader? There's 298 reviews on hsn.com, and it is a big customer pick. You have a front and rear facing camera. You've got unlimited cloud storage for a year. It comes with it. It holds up to 120 gigabytes and 7 hours of battery life on a charge. You can do multiple profiler people that can be using the same tablet if you'd like. And this is the new Fire. So it's a QuadCore. So when you think about that touchscreen tablet, and of course here at HSN, we're giving you double of everything. You're getting 2 tablets, 2 cases, and we're giving you all these bonus software like Encyclopedia Britannica, and you're also getting allrecipe.com, 2 months of that. You're getting 2 of those, 2 of everything. So when you see that power, when you see, you know, that e-reader, look at how responsive it is, and look how fast it is to use. I mean, this is definitely a quick tablet. When you run through your programs, that is that QuadCore that you're able to do. And here you go, here at HSN, retail value $292 exclusively at HSN for just $119.95. Now we're making this as easy as possible. We're taking away the shipping and handling. Of course, we're gonna send it to you for free on the shipping. How about 5 flex payment? How about $23.99 for you to get the #1 top selling tablet in the United States of America? This isn't just the top selling tablet here at HSN. This is the #1 top selling tablet in the United States of America. It is a 7-inch tablet, and you do have to make a decision. You have to decide what color you want your case. Now, everybody gets 2, so this is how it works. Everybody gets a black case, but do you want to get the black case and a blue case, the black case and a pink case, the black case and a purple case, the black case and a turquoise case, or 2 black cases? So everybody gets a black case. By the way, the turquoise is the most limited, and that'll sell out first. So you're getting double everything. Double the tablets. This isn't $119.95 for 1 Amazon tablet. This is for 2. And you can download all those apps. You can play all those games. You can do the Skype. You can do the Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, all your social media. And of course, most importantly, you can do your shopping. There you go. There's your HSN app right there. You can, again, that QuadCore, look how quick, look how fast this is, and you're getting a case. By the way, this is a really nice case. There's a couple of features about this case. You can go like this and fold it back and stick it under here like this, and then you can have it be like a little stand to watch your movies if you want, and I think that's really nice to be able to do that. See, it goes like that. Now, and by the way, the case is custom made so that all your ports are still available, to charge and for your memory and for your storage. Of course, you can do headphones, you can do everything. This is a steal of a deal. It is powered by Kindle, so if you want to have it as your e-reader, if you want to download your magazines, if you want to do all your social media, if you want to do your emailing, if you want to do your shopping, everything is in one place. So the 7-inch IPS display, by the way, which is great because when you turn it, if two people are watching it, it's not only visible to one person. You've got the 1024 by 600 resolution, super fast with that quad-core processor, 8 gigabytes of memory. You've got that operating system of the Fire 5, and then 2 megapixels of front-facing and rear-facing cameras. So there's a front camera and a rear-facing camera. I like the 7-hour battery life, so you're not charging it every 3 seconds. If you've got that long flight, it's gonna, take you all the way through it. and a customer pick, not an itty bitty customer pick, by the way, 298 reviews on hsn.com. We are doubling everything. 2 tablets, 2 cases, all the software, double of that as well.